This episode of Tech News Day is sponsored by Capterra and by Manscaped.
We got a lot to cover today from the world of tech, so let's just start with whatever the hell this is. Yes, according to the intrepid tech reporters of FoxNews.com, a Russian startup is apparently selling robot clones of real people. So wow, I guess the future really is here, and boy is it terrifying.
But can I put my own brain in it?
Not yet.
Oh.
Yeah, they told us fully autonomous humanoid robots that are indistinguishable from real people was just science fiction. But clearly these Russians have cracked the code.
Well, you see, the thing was, we were building these humanoid replicas for Jeffrey Epstein, who made sure to chop his own dick off and have his brain saved. And now the U.S. government has destroyed both of them, so we might as well just release them to the public.
Big if true. Goes real deep.
So anyways, back to the real story here. Let's look a bit closer, past the headlines. The robot is called the RoboC, and it's made by a company called Promobot, who until now were mainly known for selling a robot also called the Promobot, which is basically a customer service touchscreen or airport ticketing kiosk with some basic voice features found on Home Assistant speakers. But it's on wheels and it has arms and a face. So that's cute. Basically, it's the kind of thing that, you know, they feature at various robot hotels that have popped up around the world in the past few years. In other words, it sounds a lot cooler than it actually is.
Yeah, it's just annoying.
Yeah.
But hey, actual talking robots that zoom around airport terminals offering assistance is kind of cool, I guess. Maybe something you'd use once. At the very least, it's mostly non-threatening. That is not the case with the RoboC, which as far as we can tell is just the same tech that's used in the Promobot, plus one of the most textbook examples of the uncanny valley phenomenon that we've ever seen. This thing can do 600 different facial expressions, supposedly, and this particular model, Alex, is meant to look like Promobot founder Alexei Yuzakov, and it mostly kind of does if you just glance at it. I mean, you look at it for more than just a brief moment, though, and all of your human instincts start to kick in and start telling you to avoid this thing at all costs.
Yeah, but hey, they said they can make this robot look like anyone, right? Well, here's Albert Einstein, who the sculptors clearly spent a bit more time on. It looks great and very lifelike. His eyes even follow you as you frantically try to move out of his eye line. Stop it, Albert. You're freaking me out.
Albert, please.
And if for whatever reason you're not into the idea of interacting with a dead physicist, here's Arnold Schwarzenegger in robot form. Someone get James Cameron on the phone to tell him to fire the real Arnold because we don't need his old ass anymore, and this one's actually a robot, like is displayed in the movie.
Yeah, wow, so lifelike.
You don't even need makeup. You just start shooting at it and chunks start blowing off, revealing metal parts probably.
Just make a bunch. Make a bunch for backup. Of course, we're still a long ways off from this kind of robot actually replacing actors, not just because every facial expression it makes triggers immediate disgust, but also because at this point, it's just a head and a neck. So what is this for then? Well, it looks like the idea is to have these replace human service employees for basic front desk and concierge services, or as in the case of the Einstein robot, to put them in museums as interactive exhibits. Hell, here's the Alex robot anchoring a Russian news show. Guess our days may be numbered.
No, now we just get to sleep all day.
Yeah.
Get the robot.
Send in the Elliot bot.
Yeah. Hello, this is news article.
Just somehow not as engaging as the real thing yet.
Yeah.
Oh, and
they will get there though.
Yeah. The RobotC or RoboC is also available as a home assistant. If for whatever reason you want this damn thing sitting on your kitchen counter instead of just a Amazon Echo speaker. No, I need it to have a fucking face. I need it to follow me around the room.
Well, if you've seen Parasite, you know that maybe this is the better choice.
Maybe.
No spoilers. All of that sounds entirely unappealing, obviously, but enough weird robotics companies are pursuing the idea that we're just going to have to keep hearing about it. And luckily, this one's not made for sex yet.
I don't know. The whole thing about just like, yeah, we'll put anyone's face on it. We don't care. Hey, we put Arnold's face on it. We definitely didn't ask his permission. And then, like, in their press release, they're like, what if you could have, like, Michael Jordan as a... I'm like, do Russians not understand copyright law?
No.
Or intellectual property? So, yeah, I mean, this is definitely something you could, if you really wanted to, and you had a lot of money to blow, just be like, hey, this girl I have a crush on, make a robot of her. Maybe get the old drill out, leave a couple holes in there.
Yeah.
No reason.
Well, there's plenty of companies doing that as well. Not, I guess, making copies of other people, but making fuck robots.
Yeah, it's all going to hell. We're all going to hell.
Yeah, meanwhile, if this creepy robot future terrifies you, you've at least got a chance to make some money off of it. Last month, a company called GeoMic issued a press release offering $125,000 worth of bounty money in exchange for a human face that they'll use in an upcoming line of virtual friend robots for elderly people.
Yeah, so in other words, you hand over the right for them to make robots based on your face in exchange for $125,000. Most of this project is wrapped in secrecy, and the submissions are done by simply emailing them a picture of your face. So this all seems very shady. But that is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Life-changing. Is it enough money to make up for the fact that the creepiest and most unsettling version of your face becomes the official face of a robot army? That's for you to decide.
Yeah, that's a contract you really want to read.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean I'm helping the elderly have friends? That's cool. I'm down for that. And then all of a sudden, you're a fuck robot.
Yeah.
And that'll happen.
All of a sudden, all the old ladies are trying to fuck you.
Yeah, I do like that this friend robot, the adding your face to it is the same process that you would do to like get your face in WWE 2K or like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 15, 20 years ago.
Everyone knows that, if you're going to do a very accurate, like detailed
Yeah,
face
just a
scan,
2D picture.
Just send over some selfies.
Yeah.
We'll handle the rest.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?